it's ChrissyPixy here, and I'm going to show you how to make a YouTube banner for your YouTube, you know, those kind of things. What you're going to do is you're going to create a new image, and you're going to do 2560 width and 1440 height, and you're going to make it transparent. You name it whatever you want, and you press OK. Then it takes you to this little file here. And what you're going to do here is you're going to go over to the first link in, or the second link in the description, because the first link would be this online photo editor, because it's free. It's like a free Photoshop, basically. You're going to go over to the second, link in the description, and it's going to take you here. This right here is a little template, so to show you what your banner is going to be like. This gray areas, the darker gray areas, like your safe zone for your banner to be in. Now what you're going to do is you're going to save as, I've already saved it a bunch on accident, and then you're going to go save it, and then you're going to go back over here. And what you're going to do is you're going to do layer. You're going to open image layer as, and you're going to, if you want, you can go to quick access, and it should be in your already done. So what you're going to do is you're going to make a new layer, and in your new layer you're going to go to the drawing tool. Make sure it's rectangular to help you. What you're going to do is you're going to put a little, you're going to outline this basically, and then you do the same on the bottom. There you go. Alright, then you've got this here. Now what you're going to do next is you're going to go to the type tool. Now, if you want, you can go to the third link in the description, and it's called DeFonts. And DeFont is where you can basically just download little fonts here. Now, if you do download them, what you're going to do is you're going to download, and you're going to open this. You're going to open this once it's downloading. You're going to open it, and what you're going to do is it's going to open here, whatever you do. And then you click it. It's going to show you what it looks like. And there's an install button right here. What you're going to do is you're going to click that install button. I've already installed it. No. Okay, I've already installed that. Yes, I did. And what you're going to do is you're going to have to restart your computer so that it has all the files in it, so that it will remember that you got this. Because if you just download it and then go back over here, it's not going to work. But I've already done this. You put in, what you're going to do is you're going to get your text tool right here, and you're going to click, and you're going to put in your, so when you put in your thing, you're going to go to the, you're going to make it bigger, and then you're going to go to the font. And I've already downloaded some font, so the one I like is the Strange Shadow, which I downloaded. Just remember the name that you downloaded. So Strange Shadow is good for me, and it's huge. What you're going to do is you're going to click color, and you can change the color. Fun, right? Now I'm going to go for a dusty looking rose kind of color. I like that. So you can move these out of the way so you can see. There's what I like. Now you got that. You got your style, regular, bold, italic, bold and italic, which I don't really like, but if you like that, then there you go. So you got your name here. What you're going to do is you're going to go over here to make it look better, in my opinion. You're going to click drop shadow, which is going to make the drop shadow. You're going to make the opacity all the way up there, and the distance is going to be 5. The size will be 5 if you like that. I think it looks like a real shadow. You press OK. Then you've got that there. Now what you're going to do next is you're going to go to Google for a background. What I did is I downloaded this because I did, and I like it. I like how it looks. I like that it's cartoony. That's what I like. What you're going to do is you're going to go to layer again. You're going to open image as layer. Then you basically get it in there, and then you're going to go to edit. You're going to get this edit, and you're going to free transform. Now you have to hold shift to make sure it doesn't distort and go wiggly wobbly. Now what you want to do is you can do that right there. You move it however you want. Then you apply the changes. Now you're going to move this layer down below the layer 2 that we made. And there you go. I like how that looks, but I'm going to change it a little bit. You can change it however you want. I'm going to bring it up a little. There you go there. And then you got that there. Now what you're going to do is, if you want to, you can go, and if you have a drawing that you have and you downloaded it to computer, there is a 4th link in the description, and it's called LunaPic. Now you can see my little drawing here that I have, which what you do is you put in your file, and then you click the background, which mine was all white, which made the eye go away and the teeth, but you can fix that later with the paint tool in here, which I downloaded that, which means you go to the layer and then you go to open image as layer. Basically same as always. And then you're gonna go to edit. You're gonna free transform it. Remember to hold the shift when you're gonna move it. Now I'm gonna make this go right here. I wasn't holding shift. Now you're gonna have this here. See the eyes? It kind of looks weird, but I can fix that later. I put her here. Now what you want to do, if you don't want her going that way, you go to layer and you flip the layer horizontally. There you go. And now you've got her here. Now what I usually do, what I did for my banner is I zoomed in and I colored the eye in, but we can do that again. So see my dilemma here. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to the brush tool. Well, this is what I do anyway. And you can go to 5, make it hard, the hardness 100, and then you go down here and you click this. What I do is I make it white because that's her eyeball, you know, and then you color it in basically. Okay, so I just colored it in. It looks better, I'd say. And then I'm gonna zoom out here, and it looks good to me. But what you can do is you go over to Google. You can get one of these, which I typed in black fade PNG, and you can get one of these. Let's see. And the checkered backgrounds means it's a PNG, which means you can save it, save image as, and then when you save it, you go back over here, and then let me get out of that. You go to layer, open image as, and then you got your little thing here. What you're gonna do is you're gonna go to this again. Now see. You can move this over here and make it look like that if you want to make it look like that. And then you can copy this layer. Let me save those, yeah. You can right click it and then you can press duplicate layer. And then with this layer, you move it. You can move it on over. Yeah, image. You go to free transform, you move it on over here. But since you see here, there's a little line. What you're going to have to do is you're going to have to go to layer. Yes, do that, I guess. And then you got to go flip it, you know. Let's go vertical. That didn't flip it at all. Okay. Let's flip it again. Yeah, flipped horizontal. Now you're going to move it again. And then you got it here. Which, if you like that kind of thing, then there you go. It looks good, I'd say. Now, let's save the image. You go over here to File, and you press Save. And then you name it whatever you want. Banner. Oops. Banner. And then you save it as a GPG, whatever you want, the quality, whatever. I just keep it at 80. Then you save it. Yep, save, save. Then you go to your Creator Studio. Oops, not the Creator Studio. You go to whatever you want, I suppose. And you're going to go. You see, I already have a banner here. but I can change it for now. What you do is you're gonna go to customize channel or press this, and then you select the photo from your computer. It's uploading. Now here's what it's gonna look like on the devices, which looks good to me. If you want to, you can adjust the crop. You press select. Then, there you go. There it is. Which looks pretty good, actually. So, everybody, that's how you do it. I'm sorry, I am not the best kind of YouTuber, but you know, I try my best. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, leave a comment. Comment if this helped you at all. It was probably really, really bad. But if you did enjoy, and you want to see more of me playing stuff, all this random stuff here, subscribe, click the bell icon if you want to get notified of my uploads. And, yeah. Bye-bye, guys!